On his first day in the burnt tube, a boy really got more than he bargained for with 4 culinary queens. "You're here. This is my cousin." The boy thought he was being bullied, but really didn't want to throw any. But when they saw the boys a bit, they leveled up the bullying. "Just wait. You're gonna regret this. Are you mute? Get up." The boy thought to himself, "No thanks, I'm just here for some peace and quiet." "You better stand right." This wasn't just intimidation, it was straight up humiliation. "You can't stand, huh? Typical." It was a mix of ridiculousness and exasperation. The boy was squished by the big kid behind him like a pressure cooker, barely able to breathe. After what felt like forever, they let go. He knelt for a bit, then got up and side-eyed the big kid like, "What was that?" That night, while everyone was happily dreaming, the boy tiptoed like a ghost over to the big kid's bed, and the next day, his face was the size of a watermelon. They pretended to agree not to fight, but their eyes screamed, "Oh, this isn't over." That day, the boy's mom showed up for a visit. She saw his battle wounds and flared up, but the boy just wanted some special snacks. "My mom has brought a large amount of delicious food today. Let's all enjoy a bite each. Don't even think about sleeping tonight, but I'll give you a heads up." They sat across each other. The big kid thought, "He'll wait till he falls asleep," but the boy was wide awake, like a lizard. The boy kept monitoring him, leading the big kid to recite the punishment chant, a real magic show. 624. Too bad he suddenly blanked out and forgot what came next. 66. 36. The big kid ignored it, but whenever he stumbled, the boy chimed in with a little extra help. 68. 48. If 6 people ask you to buy candy and each buys 8 packs, how many packs did you sell altogether? Here's a surprise math quiz for you. 6 times 8 equals 48. But if there are 8 people involved, things get even more complicated. You idiot. 5 stabs and you're game over. No need for that many. I'm Chen Jine, but you can call me a he. Like an awkward introduction at a party. Turns out, a few months back, he was plotting revenge, but his buddy showed up with a knife, totally misunderstanding the situation. Did he just chop off someone's hand? Next thing you know, they ended up in court, and he totally dodged responsibility like a pro. I only found out when I got there that my buddy brought a knife. Did you know that a knife could actually kill someone? We merely intended to give him a fright. By the way, who do you reckon stole the motorcycle that day? It was me. I did it totally. Faced with betrayal from his buddy, he could only simmer in anger. Whenever things go south, he always throws me under the bus. So to save his mom and lawyer went for Sherlock, crafting an elaborate drama to protect them. Past educational issues. Guess what? No changing that in the future. I hope you can send him in and educate him properly for a bit. These words hit like a thunderstorm. He thought him the family loser now. In Dad's eyes, there is only one Cheng, the perfect student. And this little troublemaker had been abandoned long since. Dad's a driving instructor. His students always ask about his kids. How many kids have you got? Just one. Is he working yet? Nope, but he's going to med school next year. Who could have possibly imagined that, not long after, he would truly be left with only one son? On his first day at Juvenile Hall, trouble found him right away, leading us back to the beginning. But wait, there's more. His mom found him fuming like a dragon. Subtitles. He silently lowered his head, thinking to himself, "This is just a real trouble." For years, the conversations between mother and son had been as warm as the Arctic. But he never ever realized the hidden secrets behind his mother's anger. A few years back, a lady showed up at their door announcing her daughter was pregnant and he was the dad. This shocking news left A's mother struggling to cope, yet the girl firmly declared that she was determined to give birth to this baby. After much internal wrestling, his mom decided to embrace the girl and take on the future mother-in-law role. But the father didn't like the idea one bit, and thus began the great family drama. Family was facing unprecedented challenges, and he was just along for the ride, clueless. Here's a life-changing twist. Don't miss it. Subtitles. If you enjoyed this story, please remember to subscribe for even more thrilling content.